Shucks, Twilight. Y'all done it up nice and cozy in here.
We're about to hang our hearth-warming dolls, if you want to join us.
Well, that's mighty sweet of you, but we're just stopping in to wish y'all a happy hearthwarming before we go.
I think it's sweet that your families are spending the holiday together.
Picture the most fun-tacular thing you can think of. Now multiply that times infinity. Ah, it's gonna be great!
That's us. See you later. Now can we open presents? But tonight is Hearthwarming Eve. Every pony knows you don't open presents till tomorrow.
When Spike and I spent our first hearth-warming Eve together, he couldn't wait all night to open his presents. Ever since then, we've always opened them the night before.
It's kind of like our tradition. That's not how our family does it. And I reckon it can't be how Pinky's does it. Is it?
No, sirree!
To each their own, I suppose.
Ah! Gotta go! Bye!
Just what I always wanted. A book.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends.
Chancellor Puddinghead Puddings, how about a Wendigo frosted snow cone?
It's so exciting. Related or not, it's gonna be a hoot having our families together under one roof.
Apples and pies, together again for the first time! Maybe. Unless we're related, which maybe we're not. I think I just confused myself.
Friends or family, this here's about togetherness. Have you tried the Equestria Flake crepes? The blue is blueberry. And don't tell Granny I saw, but her trunk is full of presents. Now hang on, Sugar Cube. You know Hearthwarming isn't just about candy and presents, right?
Uh-oh. That's your boring sisterly lecture voice.
Afraid so. A long time ago, the Earth ponies, Pegasus ponies, and Unicorn ponies weren't friends.
I don't like you!
I don't like you either. But then, the icy chill of the Wendigos almost iced up everything. So the ponies decided to work together, and their friendship drove them nasty critters away.
Beat it, Wendigos!
Triumphant, they raised a new flag to celebrate all three tribes, and Equestria was born. What happened to the flag?
I don't know. Is that why we celebrate with a flag raising tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. And tonight, we'll have the traditional Hearthwarming Eve dinner to remember the shared bounties of our ancestors.
We do that too.
Then, we'll hang our Hearthwarming dolls over the fireplace to remind us of the warmth shared on that fateful night.
That's what our family does too.
And tomorrow, we open presents.
We do that too!
Sounds like the apples and the pies do everything the same way.
Of course! We might be related!
Hey!
I was gonna say that!
Stop saying what I'm saying!
You stop it first! Not kidding. I'm so happy, I need to make up a new word for how happy I am. What about rooftastic?
Rooftastic?
As in, I gotta get on the roof and yell to every pony how rooftastic this is!
What if our families don't like each other?
We are friends, Applejack, and after tonight, our families are going to be friends too. Do you know what that means? Number of apples times number of pies is 24 minus my pre-existing friendships plus 1 for Maud, and you makes 5 from 24 is... 19 new friendships! Maud!
I'm so excited to see you, Pinkie Pie. You too, Applejack. I hope you had fun sledding yesterday.
How'd you know that?
Isn't it obvious? There's specks of extrusive andesite on your hoof. It's a mountain rock.
Oh, she's good. How's school going?
If you thought quartz was high on the Mohs hardness scale, wait till I tell you about corundum.
I miss you so much!
This place looks amazing.
Come on, every pony! Be my super mega wonderful family! Every pony! Meet every pony!
Surely thy name is not but Granny Smith. I am called Igneous Rock Pie, son of Feldspar Granite Pie.
Thou shalt know me as Cloudy Quartz.
May Providence favor thee well, and to thou comfort our humble homestead bring.
Y'all gabbing with words real funny like. What you say them names were? Iggy? And I'm just gonna call you Big Mama Q.
Gaze into the eyes of limestone pie. Ma and Pa may own this rock farm, but I keep it running. Cross me and...
Aye, aye, Captain Grumpy. No one's gonna mess with your precious mind.
Or Holder's boulder.
Every pony stay away from Holder's boulder. There, you happy now?
And you must be...
This is Marble Pie, my baby sister who's only a few minutes younger than me, but she'll always be a baby to me, isn't that right? She's so excited to meet every pony. Oh, and she wishes you all happy hearthwarming.
Guess Pinkie Pie always did the talking for her.
Attention!
What'd I say about the boulder?
Oh, just be a second. Every pony gets settled in. There's plenty of room upstairs. And then it's time for hearthwarming Eve dinner!
So far, so good, cousin.
Oh, I can't wait to taste their fresh sweet rolls. They're my favorite part of Hearthwarming Eve dinner.
I'm more of a 6-layer bean dip filler myself.
I love that too. Oh, Applejack, do you think theirs will be even better than ours?
Oh, that's a mighty tall order, but it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Are you excited for dinner time? Because guess who is? Spoiler alert, it's me!
What about hot rolls, and mulled cider, and double-baked pot pie?
What about 6-layer bean dip?
We have rock soup.
Potato, double-baked pot pie, rock soup. Dinner is dinner. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, you know what? This is what we were expecting. Right, every pony?
Is everything all right, Applejack?
Of course. I'm just being a rusty fiddle. Tune me up and let's get back to dinner.
More rock, please! Eat up so we can get to our hearth-swarming dolls!
Now that's something I know all about.
Who wants a hearth-swarming doll?
Are you saying that rock is a heart-swarming doll?
Don't be silly. Our dolls are these little pieces. Isn't that right, Marble Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Our dolls are rocks?
Y'all don't have traditional crochet dolls passed down in your family?
Oh, you're just a frown factory because you got a weird rock. Cheer up! I'm sure you'll do great in the flag-finding mission.
The what finding what now?
Limestone Pie, you're the judge. Big Mac, Marble Pie, you're team 1. Apple Bloom and Maud, you're team 2. Ma, Pa, you're gonna be with Granny Smith. Don't think of it as Team Old. Think of it as Team 3. And I'm with Applejack, of course, since we might be cousins.
So now that we're all split up, mind telling us what we're doing?
As every pony knows.
Staff holders bolder!
Sheesh. When the 3 tribes united to form Equestria, the first flag was sewn by Nimble Thimble. It's tradition to raise a flag on Hearthswarming to celebrate that famous day.
Yep.
Way she goes. But who gets to put the flag on Holder's boulder?
You mean on the flagpole?
No, silly. It goes on the highest point. And who's the lucky pony?
Traditionally, it's the youngest.
On your mark, get set, go!
Pinkie Pie, will you please tell us what's going on?
I'll explain on the way.
Whoa! I still don't understand.
Earlier today, Limestone Pie hit an obsidian stone. Whoever finds it gets to raise the flag.
It's all just so complicated and rock-based.
Well, how else would we do it?
I don't know. I sure hope every pony else is having a better time.
Yep. Yep.
So, how'd you meet this diggy feller?
We were chosen by the pairing stone and betrothed within a fortnight.
The choosing stone decreed, "Thou shalt love one another." And lo, it was so.
Hoo-wee, I got to look into this old-fangled choosing stone thing. Do you reckon it knows any apple farming hunks?
Indeed so.
What does the rock look like?
It looks like something that formed when volcanic lava cooled quickly.
Oh,
Have you ever wished you could turn into a rock?
I had a dream once I was an apple.
We have a lot in common when it comes to thinking about turning into things.
A picture? I've been looking for a real stone, Pinkie Pie.
That would be weird. Do you know what this means? I get to raise the flag, and now it's time to hide the presents!
Y'all hide your presents?
Of course! What's more fun than getting a present? Finding a present! Although, most years, no pony finds one.
So, no pony gets presents?
Not usually.
So, let me get all this straight. You're only allowed to eat rock soup for dinner. Then, the pony who finds this rock gets to raise the flag, but not really because you don't got no flagpole. And to top it off, you don't even get presents?
Well, doesn't sound very fun when you say it that way.
Well, how about you picture this? Both our families, opening presents, raising the flag.
Picturing it, loving it. Good night, every pony.
Good night, Pinkie Pie. We gotta do something, y'all. Pinkie Pie's family never had a real hearthwarming.
Is that really what she said?
Well, I'm sure it's what she meant.
These are their traditions.
Yep.
I know they have their traditions, and we have ours, but I just want them to see how much better theirs could be.
Oh my. Oh my.
What happened to my farm?
It's hearthwarming apple style. We've been doing everything your way. I thought we could mix it up a bit. Marble Pie, you could raise the Equestria flag up this pole because you're the youngest pie. Ma and Pa Pie will cook you up a meal you'll never forget. And look, we all get presents without having to find them.
Yeah! This is gonna be great! All the stuff she said! Right, every pony?
Pinkamena Diane Pie. Truly thou do not favor this madness.
Well, I want to be one big family.
But what about what we usually do?
Well, I don't know.
cause a fuss. Why don't we just open presents around the flagpole? It'll be fun. You'll see.
Excuse me. You planted your pole on a fault line.
Oh, boy.
You didn't have to ask them to leave.
They wanted to go. We don't need any pony forcing their way into our family.
This was all a misunderstanding, every pony. I know Applejack, and she'd never do anything bad to any pony.
Look around, Pinkie Pie. It's gonna take me ages to get this rock farm back on track. And how are we gonna lift Holder's boulder? This is all her fault.
Then it's my fault, too.
Probably best if we head back to Sweet Apple Acres. Maybe in time we'll be friends again. But for the now, it's best if we give them a little space.
I wish we didn't have to. I really like Maud. She's sweet once you get to know her. They all are. Worst hearth swarming ever.
Has any pony seen Applejack?
I really cracked the corn this time.
I really popped the piñata this time.
Pinkie Pie?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I came here to think. You did? So did I. Oh.
I'm too ashamed to go back up there. Your family, my family, they almost think I'm such a nincompoop.
Aw, no one thinks that. Pushy, aggressive, mean. Oh, I'm not helping. Sorry.
I'm sorry I forced my traditions over yours. I don't want you to have to choose between the family you were born into and the friends who love you like one. I really hoped we could be one big happy family. I guess not.
Don't say that.
I wish I could stay, but I have a train to catch.
Happy heart swarming.
You too.
Do you want to know why Holder's boulder's so danged important? Well, now, their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Holder Cobblestone, he found that boulder in a dragon's nest, older than time itself. He built the family farm around it, even though it was just an ordinary rock. It's always brought them good luck.
Oh, crickets. That is important. I got so caught up in the things they were doing, I never asked why they did them. To Applejack from Pinkie Pie. Cousins forever.
You just found your first heart swarming present ever.
Only Pinkie Pie could hide a present on a moving train. What a great tradition. Stop the train!
Come on! You boulder, come on!
I'm pushing as hard as I can, too.
It's hopeless!
Need a little help?
Apples!
What do you want?
I wasn't trying to take your traditions away. I was trying to share ours. I was so focused on us being one big happy family, I thought we needed the same traditions right away. What I should have done is learn about yours and teach you about ours. And over time, we'd make new traditions together. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, don't just stand there. We got a boulder to move. And I'm in charge.
I think we just invented our first combined tradition, pushing Holder's boulder out of the quarry. I can't wait for Applejack to knock it over next heart swarming.
here. If thou asketh me, thou too art okayest in my book.
Yeehaw.
Happy heartswarming.
Happy hearthwarming, Pinkie Pie.
Attention there for Pony. Maud wants to sing some hearthwarming carols that she wrote.
The first one is about rocks. They're all about rocks. Hearth swarming is great, like calcium silicate. What a wonderful day, as good as mica or clay.